He's air guitaring. Not the big '80s hair that the Rockers used to go with.
My hair won't grow anymore.
But still doing the air guitar. He's feeling it, man. We're not feeling DeAndre Jordan.
No.
But he's feeling the vibes. So let's get to start or sit here at the small positions. Kobe Bryant finally missed a game. I could not believe it. Saturday night against the Phoenix Suns. He's out with the shin contusion. Now, Dennis, Gary Vitti, longtime trainer of the Lakers, said there's no timetable for Kobe's return. Wow. Is that the Lakers playing possum?
Yes. Hands down.
I agree.
No question, possum. And I said this on Game Time Saturday night. And also, Kobe finally at 33 is being smart and understanding that if he's not 100%, knowing that all the troubles the Lakers gone through lately with buying him, and also knowing their bench needs some help, he needs to be 1,000% if the Lakers think they want to go deep in the playoffs. So, Kobe, thank you for being smart and getting that shin together.
Now, the report is that he'll be reevaluated prior to Monday's game, tonight's game against the Hornets. I think Kobe's going to play. I think it's just a one-time rest that shin and come back and let's get him next week. I am green-lighting Kobe this week. Are you?
I'm green-lighting Kobe because he does not want the Clippers to win these next couple games. If they lose a couple games, now they're out of the Pacific race. So I agree with you.
Okay, so you're playing Kobe this week.
Play Kobe.
I agree. I mean, the guy's been playing all year with a torn ligament in his right wrist.
Right.
His shooting wrist, okay? It's a shin thing. He'll be back, in my opinion. Kobe, at least I hope you'll be back. Derrick Rose came back on Sunday against the New York Knicks after missing 12 games with a groin injury. Yes, the weekly Derrick Rose watch here on Fantasy Insider. Finally, we have a payoff for you. We had 29 points in 39 minutes on Sunday. Did he give you any reason to believe that he's not good to go?
Well, he's going to be good to go. It just adds to my theory that I've been using all year, and I think I'm betting about 98%. It's hard to miss 20 games and come back and think you're going to pick up where you left off. Yes, you're out there playing. Yes, you're running around. You're feeling good, but those aren't MVP-type numbers. Those aren't the numbers he's been giving you all year before the injury. They probably had you in first, second, or third place in your league. So, yes, playing, but make sure you put some people around him because I'm not sure the numbers are going to get back to MVP numbers yet.
And I agree with Dennis. I think by the end of this week, Derrick Rose might be Derrick Rose again. Right. But there still might be a couple of murky games in here. Problem is, it's only a 3-game week for the Bulls. But you saw the reigning MVP back. You got to play him and just hope for the best. Kyle Lowry is back for the Houston Rockets. He came back on Sunday after missing 15 games with the bacterial infection. He played 18 minutes, had 7 assists. Dragic in the Sunday game played 34 minutes, went 15-9 with a block and a steal and other goodies. What are we doing here with Lowry and Dragic this week?
Well, just trying to look into Kevin McHale's head, I think you have to stick with Dragic. Because the way the flow,
how many minutes is he going to get?
I think he's still going to get somewhere between 28 and 32 minutes because, once again, it's hard just to throw Lowry back into the fire knowing he's missed all those games. He hadn't had any practice time, no chance to get out there and see where you are physically. So I think you still go with Dragic another week.
And is there going to be a situation, and tell me how soon this may happen, where Dragic and Lowry are in the same backcourt together?
Well, I don't see it a lot because it makes you very, very small. And I don't see Dragic keeping up with a lot of those two guards in the Western Conference.
Courtney Lee's a small too.
Yeah, he was a little stronger.
Okay.
He's a little stronger, a little better athlete, so that's why you can throw him in there. And, of course, with his shooting, maybe a tad bit better shooter. The bigger problem for Kevin McHale is take you back to when Orlando went to the finals, lost to the Lakers. When Rafe Alston came in, did very well for Jameer and his shoulder. Then he came back, Stan Van Gundy had a tough decision to make. I think Kevin McHale has a similar tough decision because both of those guys were rolling, keeping Houston at 7 and 8 in the West. Tough decision. We always say it's hard to lose your starting position to an injury. But when you've been gone that long and the team's playing that much better, tough decision for your head coach.
So I just want a quick take here. Are we playing Lowry this week or not? We're waiting on him, right?
I say wait another week for Lowry.
I agree. I don't think Lowry's playable this soon. Now, for Dragic, are you psyched on him? Are you bullish on him? Are you on him this week?
I'm psyched on him this week for one more week because once Lowry gets 100%, I think Kevin McHale will pull the string and give him a starting job back.
I agree 100%. I think Dragic is a go this week. Beyond this week, I don't know. We're going to have to see how it plays out. It's a 4-game week for the Rockets, so blow on those dice, roll them out there for Dragic, and hopefully it comes up however you want it to. Let's move on here to Kyrie Irving. Byron Scott has said that he's considering shutting down the probable Rookie of the Year with that sprained right shoulder. Dennis, he was almost a determinator and could have been for playing in this game against the San Antonio Spurs. The Cavaliers got beat by 1,000,000 points. and he was out there after missing only one game with a sprained right shoulder. We talked about this. Rip missed like a month with a sprained right shoulder, and then he aggravated the injury in this game. That was the last time we see him this year, right?
Right. I personally, if I was a general manager, I'd go to Byron Scott and say, hey, let's shut this guy down, or maybe play him a half, like you're getting ready for the playoffs or something, just to, break a sweat. But I wouldn't put him out there playing 40 minutes knowing that he's a part of your future. And
we've got more coming up on the Cavaliers point guard scenario with Donald Sloan later on in the show. It's a 5-game week for the Cavaliers. There are fantasy goodies to be had. Let's talk about Eric Gordon right now. It's unbelievable. The guy misses 3 months with knee issues, returns Wednesday with 15 points. Friday against San Antonio, he has 31. Saturday against Minnesota lasts 25 minutes before leaving with lower back tightness. Now what?
Just a matter of, you just said all of it. It's hard to miss 3 months and come back and think you can just come back and be your normal self without.
Are we playing him this week? Lower back tightness?
I'm saying no. I'm saying lower back tightness. You've missed all that time. They want to keep you. They want to keep you happy so they can build for the future. I'm gonna say no.
I agree. I can't trust it. 3 months. You come back for 2.5 games. Now it's lower back. No, not in a semifinal or fantasy final scenario. Jarrett Jack, by the way, terrible news on him. Mark Spears of Yahoo Sports is reporting that Jack will miss the rest of the season with a stress fracture in his right foot. Jack, get well soon. You know we love your game. He's just been such a warrior all year for the New Orleans Hornets, but now that is Gravis Vasquez's spot, and he's going to put up good numbers going forward. We got to talk about one more guy, Marcus Thornton of the Sacramento Kings. He's missed 4 games with a calf injury. He expects to practice on Monday, today, according to the Sacramento Bee. Keith Smart said he could return in Tuesday's game. I think all signs are pointing towards him getting back on the court, and I think we can green-light him this week.
Well, green-light him to play, but I'm not giving him the green light to give you little buckets-type numbers. I think it's the bigger question. Missing 4 games, if you notice all year long with guys with the calf injuries, it's always longer than what they say it'd be. They're going to get out there and play and limp around, but they're not going to give you the normal goodies they normally been giving you all year long.
So are you a yeah, but, or are you a yes?
I'm a yeah, but.
I understand. I'm a little bit more of a yes, but he makes a good point. Know what I'm saying? Check 10 before tip and, check the reports out of Sacramento,
Correct.
the Sac Bee on Marcus Thornton. That's all we know right now. He expects to play.
That calf.
I don't know.
There's a lot of guys this year with that calf. They came back and, they limping around. They're showing that they can be determinators, but they're not giving you the fantasy goodies.
I understand. Like I said, he makes a convincing point, and we've got Rashaan Ali in our social arena. Time to bring her back. Tweet us up, if you would.
Let's do it. This is from LBJ for the win. I guess he's a big LeBron fan. And this is to the both of you. Both loving the Insider Show, guys. Should I be starting Eric Gordon or Paul George after what you saw Gordon do last night? I'm thinking he's referring to that 31-point game. But you guys talked about that a little bit earlier, and I disagree with you. But go ahead and answer the question about Eric Gordon.
As Paul George, hands down, even if Eric Gordon was healthy, I still go with Paul George.
So, Rashaan, what did you disagree with?
That you guys said sit Eric Gordon.
So you think he's good to go?
I do. A little muscle relaxer. Is that admissible in the league? And go. Let's play him.
Yeah, he's taking some muscle relaxers, but it's not enough of them. That's not enough. That's not going to get him through this time.
I still stand my ground.
All right.
Play Eric Gordon.
I'm not mad at you at all. Rashaan Ali, we love it when you opine. Please continue that. When we come back, we're going to talk about the bigs and whether to start or sit them. Zach Randolph of the Memphis Grizzlies. He's got fantasy owners scratching their heads. He's coming off the bench, but he is getting numbers.
First name 14, last name 11.
It's still pretty good.
Don't sound like it.